see. I got a lot of covering to do. I mean, my Portland Trailblazers just signed CJ McCollum at $1 million. You get what I'm saying? We getting tired of losing. That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? We got the best two guards right there. The best two-way. According to these idiots on TV, they always going with popularity. But I'm mad because I made a video on popularity when it comes to NFL and NBA. Like Dame is popular, getting popular. But them are for blind suckers outside that just sitting here seeing that because he be desperate. Now they sitting here doing their research and, Damian Lillard been that guy, man? Let me tell you something. I've been there since 07. I've been a Portland fan since 07 year. That same year, them bums drafted Greg Oden. Either the year before or that same year they drafted him. They had Rudy Fernandez. He was an alright Spanish dunker, but his ass just bounced for some reason. They still had Andre Miller, and this is where Brandon Roy was on the team, going hard. And had Brandon Roy never had his fucking kneecaps messed up, man. You know what? I'll talk about that since I started off with this. I want to talk about the Trailblazers. To a degree, my Chargers. And about these damn hoes out here, man. These motherfuckers, I'm gonna have to bust them down, but we gonna keep it on Trailblazers subject since I started off with that, because I'm hearing that how does Skip Bayless say? Number 12 from San Antonio wants to come back to Portland Trailblazers. I mean, what he think he's LeBron James? Like he think he can just leave and openly say, openly saying, with his big ass nose, little stupid forehead, looking one dude got the biggest, the man got the brick head, man, the straight brick head. Look like that damn wooden thing that follows Crash Bandicoot around when he fucking collects them damn things. Forgot what it's called. The tikis, whatever it's called. But anyways, no doubt when he was in Portland, the man was the truth. We were destined years ago. But at that time, you had to worry about the Spurs, Memphis, and OKC in the Western. The Lakers is just done. Kobe's still there, but he's injured. But after that, after the Lakers years, Spurs, OKC, and Memphis was like the three. And nobody never wanted to believe in Memphis because Memphis is a defensive team that had they had a damn offensive weapon that can put it this way. That bum LeBron James will be happy if he was playing with Memphis Grizzlies during them days, because the team defensively, that bum wouldn't have to do nothing if he didn't want to play defense, because we was always equipped. But we just needed to have fun so scoring. And I'm hearing, check this out. And I'm hearing, because I did it on my radio show. I don't know if I did it on here. I have to scroll. But on my radio show, once basketball's over and I was basically doing the free agents. I looked at every team who had a free agent off this year, and I was sitting there. I would have wanted Portland to try to get Jimmy Butler. If you think about it, CJ and Dame together is going to get you about 70 to 80 points, almost 90 points together. In that 70 to 90 range, they can get you that together. It's what the rest of the team is going to contribute into building on to get that 100. I really believe Portland could have beat Golden State Warriors had we had that number 12, that bum number 12 from San Antonio on our team. Tit for tat. Listen, Damian Lillard, Steph Curry. Steph Curry cannot guard. He just can't. His defense ain't sour grapes, but he can't. It's like, I don't know. After seeing Kyrie Irving torch this man, it's like this dude, Steph Curry, his defensive ain't up there yet, right? But Steph Curry, Dame, that's a match. CJ McCollum, Klay Thompson, match. Who's they small forward? Oh, it was KD. Maurice, no KD. So that's the first loss right there. And then you got power forward, Draymond Green and that bum number 12 from San Antonio. That would have been matchup. So we have basically, and even before KD got there, but let's just say if we had a Jimmy Butler on our team, that would be sitting there going with KD and shit, putting some type of pressure on it and this and that. That's all we need. It's just, man, we were only one player away. The same thing with Memphis and Portland. They only one player. They was always one player away during these past 12 years. Portland and Memphis been only one player away. And they both need the same thing. A person who can score 20, 30 points, like outside of Mike Conley sitting there scoring it. That was like the main bucket. But they used Zebo and Marc Gasol in the inside paint, and the rest of them was just role players that can shoot. They needed that person for 30. Rudy Gay, I thought was the truth. OJ Mayo, I thought was the truth. You guys didn't do it, but I don't know what the fuck happened. Once they let them two go, I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Portland probably would have been got a title over these last 12 years. Had Brandon Roy ain't get messed up, it would have been, because they always will go to the playoffs and they'll always will face the same damn teams over. And if they manage, Portland can get past the first round, but second round they have problems with them teams I just said. But that bum number 12 wants to come back. I'm telling you right now, to every Portland fan and them players in there. Well, the only player that's on there is Dame Lillard. That was still there when we had Wesley Matthews. Niggas between, I think Maurice was still there, Evan Turner and them boys. I would have liked for us to get Jimmy Butler. I wanted Melo, and I'm hearing that Melo, that they should have got Melo. They should have picked up Carmelo. We need a small forward. Point guard is check, and they let Curry go. So who the hell we got on bench? Point guarding. Who the hell we got on bench? And KD wasn't even there last year. See, when it comes to Portland and Memphis, luck is always on their side, but then it runs out quick. Think about it. Memphis will always lose to who? OKC or the Spurs. Well, that year when Golden State went to their first title in that 2015, Memphis ain't have to worry about OKC, gone. Ain't have to worry about the Spurs, gone. Had a 2-1 lead on the Warriors. I see Steph Curry hit the damn half-court shot, buzzer beater, halftime, and I lost my goddamn mind. I'm like, what? And they let him come back, and since that fucking halftime shit, the Warriors are straight whoop Memphis. And they was only 2 more games away. But something had to happen. Portland last year. Normally they'll get out the second round, beat Chris Paul to a pulp, and then we'll lose to Memphis. But what happened last year? No KD, but Steph Curry went off and all that crap. Like, just like that. But this is also more about this bum than what we also need. Yeah, he can still get in the 7. See, but he ain't getting them points that he was getting when he was with us. This man was a walking 30-40 power forward per night. And to tell you the truth, he was one of those dudes first to why a lot of these power forwards and centers are shooting threes. I almost said his name. Number 12 from San Antonio was... The man got them. Did he shoot with his left hand? Anyways, the man got a nice post. I don't know. He was the shit when he was in Portland. That fool left to San Antonio his first year. L's. The nigga first year ain't do nothing. Second year ain't do nothing. Last year ain't do nothing. Oh, you ain't done nothing since you left us. And I was reading, and I was sitting here seeing the rumors that it was like last month that he wanted to come back. Now he's gonna have to kiss everybody's boots and apologize to the organization and the nation I'm sick and tired of these players being able to leave, like wanting to leave, just like Anthony Davis. Remember, Anthony Davis just sat here and left. It wasn't about no, oh, what anybody else do this and no. He literally wanted to leave because he wanted to have the best chance of winning. That's what he said out of his mouth. It's the same shit number 12 said years ago before this wannabe Allen Iverson 3-wearing did. So number 12 from San Antonio, I just want big ass nose. I just want the best chance of when he always got his head cocked to the side, big tall dummy. I just want the best chance of winning, Like if we just kept losing all the time, we always get to the playoffs. But like, really, does any of y'all pay attention? Like you just think that you was just gonna beat Memphis like that? Oh, like you was just gonna beat OKC like that? We need more pieces. Could give him a run, but nah. He didn't have the damn heart to stay on the team. And when he left, that's when they broke the whole team up, because our team was perfect. Nicholas Batum wasn't a bum. Wesley Matthews wasn't a bum. Them dudes was good at just hitting their threes, doing what they needed to do. On top of, and then we got, I forgot what year McCollum came in. I think he 4-year, 5-year pro. Either way, it was number 12's team before he left. And he left, and the rights went right over to Damian Lillard. Who also, I wish, the one guy at my job years ago when I used to work there, I wish you would answer and reply back to my message, because you is a Westbrook fan. And back in 2014-15, we used to sit there every day when I bring the damn supplies over to your department. You'll always sit there and say Westbrook is the best point guard. He's better than my guy Dame. And I'll sit there and say, oh geez, I got your bum on my fantasy, and the bum is sitting here 9-40. I mean, he gave me 30-40 points, but I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did he do that when he's 9 for fucking 20 or 40 shots. 44 shots made. No, 44 shot attempts, only 9 made. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck he get his points? Oh, the steals, the rebounds, and the assists. Like, damn, Westbrook, you got saved because of those more than your shots and attempts, man. But I would like for you to reply back to my message, sir. I mean, you are the son of God. You are a church person. I thought you'd have more respect, or more class, I'll say, to sit here and reply back. Not sit there and be quiet because my man shut your mans down this year right in his... But that was PG. That was Paul George. Another bum with popularity who's getting liked by people but has done nothing yet. I think the best thing that ever happened to PG is what just happened now. Him teaming with a guy who would be getting his ass when he fucks up. To my point of view. But yeah, that's all. I'm gonna keep it long, man. Portland is on the rise coming. I wish we would have got Jimmy Butler. I should get Melo. At least give him a chance to sit here and see. We need somebody that's going to be scoring 20, 30 points along. At least 20 plus points. At least double digits. At least 17 to 25 points outside of CJ and Dame. And I don't know what's wrong with people, man. People really, it's not flying over here. Me, I'm not blind to this shit. Your popularity is not going to win me over because you can do one thing, because you can catch the ball like this or some shit, or catching it like that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You can sit there and be all of that shit you want to. You can be sitting there doing all of that shit. But then when you lose the game, and all I hear is the dumb fans around the world, stupid media, the people in the media, just praising your highlights instead of you winning. What? Okay, he did that. That shit was cool. But they lost. But they would sit there and celebrate your highlight all day, but never bring up the fact that you lost, unless it's one person that does it. Stephen A. will probably be the person that brings up, but they lost though. Or Skip Bayless would be like, but they lost though. But everybody else is sitting here. Oh, for example, Baker trashed Mayfield. He's gonna be the example of this kid is losing, but you see that pass? Oh my God! Did you see the run? Forget the L's. It's all because how he ran so nice and he juked the person and threw the ball and Odell Crybaby Beckham. Get the fuck out of here! They lost the fucking game still, punks. But then again, that's Cleveland. Alright. You can be LeBron James, come out there, floss your teeth, and they think that's the most entertaining thing in the world. So far from what I'm seeing, these motherfuckers is over here training camping over there in Cleveland Browns. Regular practice, and they're over there. Oh, I'm out of here, man. Alright. But as far as that bum, number 12 from San Antonio, you know who you are, you big nose. Alright? I was a Portland fan before they drafted you. So I know what the hell I'm talking about, and I know what you would have to do. I don't know about the rest of the Portland fans. I don't know. And just because I'm a fan of that team doesn't mean I'm going to be liking every fan that's from there and stuff, because we have to see where the mindset's at. So far, the Charger Nation is the mindset is good. It ain't like the Patriot Nation, bunch of dumb motherfuckers, and a whole bunch of other dumb motherfuckers. But so far, the Chargers are we straight. We got our mixed reviews on this contract, but we straight. You know what? We're gonna take that to the next channel. I'm out, man. Number 12, bow down, sucker.